Well, hello and welcome to Endless Night Gaming, a mostly fem and them channel. I am Lizzie. These are most of my awesome friends. We are still missing Aiden. We are waiting for him to join us, but that is okay because we're playing Spelljammer, and I am excited because I'm not GMing tonight. So I am going to turn it over to my fantastic guest GM, Amy. Please, let's get started.
Absolutely. When we left, our party had just defeated 3 opponents in Vokath's arena. And no sooner did they put down the giant opponent, the millipede Gorma, than the crystal dome of the arena shattered, revealing an astral elf in armor with a giant red mohawk riding atop a solar dragon. And that is where we're going to pick up tonight. As the individual with the mohawk and the dragon land in the arena, he rips off his helmet, throwing it on the top of the saddle, hops off the dragon, and moves immediately to Tholene, pulling a vial from a pack at his side. He pulls the cork, presses it to her hands, and says, "Please, heal your wounds."
Who are you? No thanks. I'm fine. I have my own potion.
You're clearly wounded. Please, heal yourself and tell me which of your friends I should tend to next.
Well, you can start with Rogast over there. I think he's the one who needs the most help.
Excellent. He presses the potion into your hands, moves to Rogast. He presses the potion into Rogast's hands and moves around the arena so quickly, putting potions into each of your hands before ending back up at Tholene's side.
Lunadora has, while he is doing that, Lunadora has moved closer to Tholene and is just kind of eyeballing this guy. Tolene?
You never told us your name. Who are you?
I am Princess Elith.
Oh. Well, this is my fiance, Lunadora. And you know me.
I do know you, and I am very honored to meet you, Lunadora.
Lunadora nods and says, likewise, I have heard things about you. Your
He
story
looks,
travels the universe.
he looks with a glance toward his sister in the box and says, if you have spoken with my sister, I am sure you have heard a great many things, none of them flattering.
We have heard far too many things.
And have
Things about me personally or about
Just
my father's
Just-
practices.
overall. Just in general.
it,
She does run her mouth.
Lunadora kind of like gives Tessa the like, can I maybe like like can I diplomat this look for a second?
What kind of look are you trying to translate here?
The like, can I diplomat this look? Like
I don't.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. While you're doing that, though, I'm gonna walk over and hand Dash my potion.
Oh.
Here, I'm fine.
And I'm going to look directly up at the box of the princess, and then I'm gonna look back at. Is there a way we could speak in a more private place about this? Where there are not.
Miles, as you say that. I would love the opportunity to speak with the two of you privately. But first, if you will allow me, I must attend to some family business.
I would, not to complicate things too much further, but I would have to tell you that your sister is currently under my protection. It is an obligation that I am forced to take very seriously. You do not currently mean her any harm.
No, I do not mean her any harm.
And you will not take her away from this place currently.
Yes, I do plan to take her away from this place shortly. However, let me ask you a question. Is your, shall we call it a mission, is it truly my sister, or is it related to something she bears?
I think this is where Lunadora really looks confused. And I'm going to look back over to Thessa. That fucking snake. I think maybe we all need to speak to your sister.
With your permission. He smiles at Tholene, at Lunadora. Vokath! Yes? What business do you have with my sister? Well, I have no business with your sister. I suggest she surrender herself to you at once. And the rest of you, Don't cause any trouble. I would like no more outbreaks or outbursts here.
This is so out of character for us. I don't think we could contain ourselves.
He has, Vokath has Zadali escorted down to the floor with the rest of you into the arena, down to her brother. And Zelith looks at her and says, Sister, brother,
You're typing.
you will return with me to the heavenly fortress to face the ministers and your punishments. Before we leave, you will return what you stole. It was never meant for you. She looks at him, frowns, looks over at all of you and sneers. And then she pulls this ring off of her finger and she puts it back in his hand. He says, the dragon will carry you back. You'll travel with me. I'll be keeping you out of trouble. Go mount it now. You can see she's fuming, but she does as he has instructed her to do. And he walks back over to you two. And I'm going to pause this there for a moment and describe that as this has been going on, most of the rest of the other people for the other crews and ships have gotten up and they have filed out after Vokath's speech.
I'm waving at them.
The only ones still left,
Bows.
as everyone else is gone, you see in the ship that the Arakoka had, there is a lone Kenku sitting down near the edge of the balcony, just staring at Rogast. And in another spot, opposite the deck where the circus had docked, you hear Ava's father tell the rest of his children to return to the train, that he will join them shortly. He would like to speak with Ava and her little blonde friend
I don't know if little is the right word.
before he joins them to leave for their next engagement. So, that said, we will have a scene coming up with Ava and Thessa and Jerem. When Rograst arrives, we can find out about the mystery Kenku. Is there someone that Deshawn would like to speak with?
Not. I don't know that he's seen anybody in the moment. I mean, I think he's kind of joined. Like, he's just been watching Thessa and her carrying on the showmanship of waving to everybody, and he's still got his large form is still active. His visage and his spectral and his nebulous arms are still active, and he's just like kind of mimicking what she's doing, and he's just, going, bye, it was fun, but using his 600-foot booming voice. And then I think at one point, like after the prince kind of puts his sister in her place, I use the same power but the opposite, and I just like speak over to Thessa, and I'm just like, I don't know, I kind of like this guy. And then I just kind of go back to waving and cheering.
I am reserving my opinion.
All right. Well, then
Although
we
if
will
she
say
doesn't like him, then he must be all right.
Then I think Zeleth will return and ask Tholine and Lunadora where they would like to speak.
I think I'll look over at Celine again and look back at Zeleth and say, forgive me for not being, forgive me for being safe, but you promise safe passage if we are to go with you, yes?
He looks back at you and says, you are the beloved of my beloved. Thus I hope that soon you will be my beloved as well. I would not harm a hair on either of your heads.
What is happening?
Yeah, I think Soline's eyes are enough. Wow, I'm real flustered now. I think Lunadora's eyes are. She calms her expression very quickly, but there's definitely a sense of surprise, and she schools herself and nods and says, "That is, that is as much of a promise and as I would expect. So, yes, please." If Vokath has a place that is safe, lead the way. And
Go ahead.
Turn to the captain and says, "Wish me luck."
Break a leg.
Yes. Hopefully less than that.
Maybe break his leg. I still put it on a show while I'm flying.
All right.
Vokath is more than willing to allow the three of you to speak in his private box and retreat to his room where you originally met with him.
Ava is going to, while Lunadora and Thessa are, or while Lunadora is talking to Thessa, use prestidigitation or minor illusion, whichever would be more appropriate, to create an illusion of magic settling into the two of them. Just little sparkles.
That's adorable. I love that. I love that. But while we're speaking of Ava, your father has come down to the railing of the arena and is inviting you and Thessa to come and speak with him.
Was I able to catch Wrath's eye while he was ordering everyone else back to the ship?
Absolutely.
I don't exactly know what she was trying to convey with that look, just probably what the fuck. But was trying to convey something.
Love that. You notice that Wrath looks depressed. Angry in that I'm depressed angry kind of way. You know what I mean? Alright. Do you and Thessa join him on the balcony? For a word?
Yeah. I'm a few steps behind, I think. Sweet approach.
Yeah, the balcony we will.
I will gesture Dash to follow us as well too.
Oh yeah, you're not leaving my sight.
No, we don't do that.
As you approach, he says, "Dearest daughter, how pleasing it is to see you again. Look at how you have grown since I saw you last."
Oh, cut the shit.
And as charming as ever.
She is, actually.
I've always found her adorable.
At least you're right in one thing.
You, much less so. But she has her mother's taste. What can we say?
It's a good thing she got good taste from one of you. Now I'm gonna lean against the wall and I'm gonna clean under my fingernails with my daggers.
In truth, my youngest, tell me, I sense more hostility than you had when you left. I'm right, aren't I? You hate me more now than you did then?
I understand more of the world now than I did then.
And what do you think of it, Doctor?
We got Aiden.
Yay.
Hi,
Sorry.
we're back.
I think someone like you has no claim on my thoughts.
Still so timid, young one.
Yeah, I
No,
start
no, that's
laughing
not-
too. Yeah, just like
I thought you would have grown into one who could share her thoughts by now.
I have. I just don't think you're worth my time.
Oh. Excellent. Well, if this is the way you feel, I definitely have nothing to worry about. Well, I already knew I had nothing to worry about, but you have nothing you want to ask, no questions you want to know. There's nothing you've learned that you would like clarified. Ah, young one.
I've learned a great deal, and I'll learn more in time.
But you will not play carnival games.
No, I know they're all rigged.
Exactly. And my game is rigged too. Don't think you can escape my plots. You cannot help but do exactly as I want you to do. None of you can stop it.
like
There's
stepped.
nothing you can do to save either of them. No, any of them.
I've stepped half a step closer. I can sort of feel that I would really like to punch this guy in the face vibe coming off of me. And I'm just waiting for you to drop the word.
Very well, dear. if you have nothing more to say, I will see you all soon. And he will turn and move away.
I can kill him right now. I can kill him right now.
I know he's smart enough that if he's imprisoned her, we'll need him alive to get her out. Now, how alive, I'm not sure, but
Who does he have imprisoned?
my mother.
Well, we're going to be taking care of that.
I know.
I could at least hit him a few times if you want me to. Just a couple of stabs. Don't kill him, just flesh wounds.
Thessa, once you start, I have no desire to stop you. So I have to hold on to the equanimity I have right now.
Dash would help. I'm just saying.
I'm aware.
We could take him.
We could.
All right.
He
I
is,
feel
of course, long gone and on
Yeah.
his ship by the time you ended this conversation.
No.
Yeah.
We could get him. Go hunt this fucker down. Let's go hunt him down. Oh, God. This has nothing to do with my story. I hate his face.
Has, as it often does, the circus ship set up a concession stand on their dock.
We should go
Concession
flaunt money.
stand on it. Probably no concession stands on this dock. Sorry.
Figured I'd check.
People leave their ship, they come to watch, they go back to their ships. So they kind of expect you to provide your own snacks. Okay. If that's going to end that scene for the moment, then let's go to the Kenku, who has been staring at Rogast.
Okay, sorry. I'm awake. What'd I miss?
You're standing in the arena. The rest of your party has wandered off to various places. And a Kenku has hopped down from the balcony where he had been watching your battle and is standing there looking at you. You are, by the way, holding a potion of superior healing in your hand. For all of you who had those potions, those are potions of superior healing. That is 8d8 plus 8.
Oh, thank
Can I
God,
just
I'm gonna need
pocket
that.
mine?
So if you take those, please be healed.
Hold on.
How
Let's
hurt are
see.
you, Dash?
I'm hurt.
Take them both. If you
But that
don't
would-
use one, just stash it.
I would rather you keep one in
I'm-
reserve.
I've got a potion in reserve. How about you hang on to it?
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Just want to be clear. You did say 8d8, right?
8. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be 84 plus 8. My bad.
Okay.
This is not second edition,
It's
which I played for a lot more years than I played this one.
So 8d4 plus 8?
8d4 plus 8, yes.
Because I was currently on 1 hit point.
I am aware. And now there's a Kenku staring at you.
I take the health of, or potion of superior health and just throw it back. Yeah. Tastes like Dimetap. Yeah. Kind of.
The Kenku goes, "Great."
You know what Dimetap is? You have it all the way out here?
Great.
Well, I kind of do the whole like we dance and like circle around each other, kind of like looking and trying to figure out like what are you? Huh?
Yeah, the whole while you're doing that, he's going, that little tongue tisk at you.
I know what I'm doing. Don't me. I know what Eric Croca are, but you're not that, are you?
No.
Huh. Can't really speak like an Eric Croca. Hmm. I'm gonna roll history to see if I can, or nature, my bad. See if I can figure out what the hell this thing is. And I roll a dirty 20.
Yeah, you've heard of this. I mean, he's in sorcerer's robes, so he's clearly intelligent. Kenku. Kenku can only repeat words they've heard before.
Okay.
You know that about him.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to figure a conversation with this individual's probably going to be a little strange.
Okay.
Outside of the normal conversation box a little bit, possibly. And about the time you're thinking that, he squints his eyes. He reaches up and he pulls out one of your beard hairs. And I would like you to roll me a percentile dice, please.
Haha.
Okay. For the next minute, you're going to be regaining 5 hit points every 6 seconds.
Yay.
But as that happens, you feel that surge of the wild magic inside you. He pulled your beard hair, and your wild magic went off.
Ow. I mean, thank you, but ow. I'm gonna have no beer here
Very bad.
by the time.
Very bad.
They're bad?
Very bad. Very bad. Very bad.
What's very bad? My magic?
Too much.
Yeah, I understand. Yes, I do have too much magic. It's not my fault.
Yes. Your
Yes, it's
fault.
How is it my fault? I was born this way, okay? There was a bard, and she said that I was fine the way I was born.
Yes. Fine. Wayborn.
Oh, so it was after I was born that was the issue, huh?
Huh?
If I was born fine, and I have too much magic now, that means between born and now, something didn't go right.
Your fault.
It's not. Well, it could be my fault. I don't think it is, but it could be.
Your fault. Hold
Okay.
on tight. Hold on tight.
Okay. Hold on. Is he offering me like his hands or wings?
Wild magic. Wild magic. Hold on tight. Your fault.
What? Okay, it's my fault. Wild magic, and what am I supposed to hold on to? Your hands?
No. No. Hold on tight.
I hold my beard.
He reaches up and he plucks another beard hair.
Stop
Roll
that.
a percentile dice. Roll a percentile dice. Oh, roll me 40-10. And who all is still in the arena? It's just the two of you? You're still in the arena? You're still in the arena?
I think we're
that's
up
it.
at the stands.
Okay, great. That's beautiful. Roll me the 40-10. 20. Okay, so Thessa, Dash, Ava, and the Kenku you're talking to are all going to take 20 lightning damage, please.
I'm gonna instantly jump up. Oh, what the fuck was that? And I'm coming out like towards you with my cutlass out, like thinking that you have turned against us.
Toward who?
Towards Rogast.
Ah, towards Rogast. Well, there's a Kenku standing in front of Rogast with one of Rogast's beard hairs in his hand.
Ow. Ow.
And the Kenku is shaking its head and going,
Stop that. I get it. If I pull my beard, wild magic will happen. I get it. Just doesn't leave me much beard.
no! You don't understand.
What? So I have to self-harm? I'm confused.
Wild magic!
Yes.
Hold too tight.
I shouldn't bottle it up, just let it go?
Yes!
Okay.
Hurt yourself. Too tight.
If I keep holding on, I'll hurt myself. Right? Is that what you're saying? If I keep
You
it
don't
bottled up,
like it.
I don't like not being in charge of myself.
Love yourself.
Ow! I do love myself.
He reaches up and pulls another beard hair. Roll me a percentile dice.
Stop that!
I am on my broom. When I see him reaching, I'm going to zoom like to the edge of the room.
An 11 again, huh? Okay,
Lucky.
Rogas, if you were still hurt, you're going to be healing 5 hit points every 6 seconds for the next minute.
Let's see. 5 times 10, 50. Got it.
And then he looks at you and says, feels better.
How do I know which one to pull? Is it just luck of the draw?
You see a bit of a struggle, as if he's trying to figure... you know!
I cast message.
What do you say? Who are you messaging?
the Kinku. Does this work better?
It can apparently only think in words that it already knows as well. So when it's trying to think, it's pulling words from lots of different things it's heard. So sometimes it can take a minute for it to put a sentence together. It's kind of the sense you get as you feel it in your brain trying to piece together a message back to you.
Okay, I don't know what hurts worse, you pulling my beard or me being in your brain.
So during that moment in your brains together, though, I'll give you this. You get the sense that he's trying to tell you that your fear and loathing of it, that is causing you to hold it in rather than letting your wild magic come out, and that holding in is physically harming you. How old are you?
60 something?
I thought that's how old you looked. I thought you were actually physically like 37.
In game or out of game?
In game, the character.
Oh. No, I mean he's up there. He's like 50, 60.
So I thought I remembered my mistake, because I may be doing this wrong, because I thought I remembered you telling me that the wild magic had aged him.
Not
and
that I
made
recall.
him seem older than he was. Okay. Well, then. Hey, I'm just going to say this then. You find that when you let the wild magic out, you feel better. Your arthritis doesn't bother you as much. You're not as sore. You feel a little bit younger, maybe? I don't know. Not if younger is the right word, but a little bit more spry, a little bit less pained.
Ooh. This feels better. Ooh. Do you know how to let it go?
Yes. And he reaches up and pulls a beard hair.
Stop that!
Roll percentile dice. Okay. I don't know how long it'll take you to figure this out, but for the next 60 seconds, any flammable, non-magical object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature is going to burst into flame.
You said non-flammable?
Any flammable,
Oh,
non-magical object. Flammable, non-magical.
I am going to be taking Dash,
That's
and
all
we
I
are
know.
leaving this space. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on down there, but I'm done. I'm leaving.
I don't know. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it looked cool. It didn't feel cool.
Fair enough.
Ow, fuck. We're just gonna go.
Sorry, I'm a little backed up.
Shut it. I'm gonna keep going.
You should have met with Alice when you could.
Hear me out. I've got a rules lawyer question.
Mm-hmm.
Non-magical and flammable. Does that mean if I touch my beard?
Your
I
beard is
believe
being
you are-
worn or carried, because
Yeah.
being worn or carried was part of that.
Because that would have been that would have been interesting. Okay. And there's
Okay.
not really much in the arena. It's, I'm assuming, discarded weapons, viscera. Yeah. So there's
The
not really a whole
corpses
lot.
of the monsters you just killed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of get the feeling that the Kenku is doing this here for a reason rather than anywhere else on the station.
Fair. Yeah. I just light and bolted my friends. Yeah. Sorry. I feel better though.
I don't.
as we're leaving.
All right.
Question: Would
Mhm.
I have actually gotten hit by that lightning bolt because of my bracelet?
Oh, you wouldn't have taken any damage from it. You would have gotten hit by it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But your friendship
Cool.
bracelet means you wouldn't have taken any damage from it.
Sweet.
It would have been spectacular as it wrapped all around you, but it wouldn't have hurt at all.
Well, good to know you consider me a friend still. Okay, is pulling
That's what
my
you consider
beard the
him.
only way for me to let it go?
He just looks at you and said, You got a better idea?"
I mean, I can prick my finger or kick the ground hard. Something. If I cause damage to myself. Well, if you're pulling it and it happens, then I can just get then I can get like Thessa or somebody just to kind of hit me in the back of the head and it goes off, right?
Back of the head. Your source of magic?
Maybe.
He reaches up and whacks you in the back of the head.
Gotta stop giving him ideas. Does it go off?
No.
Okay. So it's my beard. Great. Well, at least I know how to fix it now. What do I call you?
He lets out this long screech over several octaves that goes on for about 25 seconds and looks at you.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that.
He goes, Booms!
Booms?
Booms! Wild magic.
Oh,
Booms.
you're wild magic too?
Wild magic.
See, I was just gonna call you Tim, but okay. Booms.
Booms.
Got it. And you're wild magic sorcerer too.
Wild magic sorcerer too.
Well, oh god, if there's both of us in a party, that could be fun. What are you doing around here?
Fly ship. He points toward the Aarakocras.
Ah, you're the Spelljammer for the Aarakocras.
He nods.
Oh,
Let it out.
Yes. I understand. I understand. I grab his hand. Don't you dare pull it with another beard hair. How far is Thassa away from me currently?
I have left.
More than 120 feet?
Yeah, probably. I have not stopped moving while you've been talking.
Okay.
We are leaving.
Yeah.
I'm
they were
not getting
kinda
hit
on the
with that
opposite
shit
side
again.
anyway, so.
No, thank you.
Are we still connected from the ship earlier?
Oh,
Mentally?
the mental thing? Absolutely. You don't have to be in line of sight or anything for that.
Okay. Thassa, I can get us on the ship.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I can get us on the ship.
On what ship?
The Aracrocus.
Okay, maybe when we all meet back up.
Okay.
Can
Just
we?
thought you might like to know.
Yeah, they'll come in handy for later, maybe. But right now, our friends are in with some weird Mohawk prince. Should probably check that out.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
Do magic shit and fly or something. God.
My magic doesn't work that way,
I
okay?
turn it off.
Dessa, is the secret to his magic pulling his beard hair?
You're muted.
I mean,
I don't know, and I have zero intention of finding out.
if that's the case, then he can't hurt me. I mean, if he needs a designated beard puller, you know.
We can work something out, I'm sure.
I just like crack my knuckles and giggle maniacally.
It's a new tab. I didn't know there was there was a thing for it. Okay.
Oh, it's on AO3. It's fine.
All right. Well,
So the Kenku looks at Rogast and says, when you ask about the beard, says, magic, pride, chin hair, pride.
take pride in my beard.
They're in a relationship.
So my magic comes from my beard. Try to pull one of his feathers to see what happens.
Oh, okay. Let's make contested dexterity checks. Let's try dexterity. That sounds good.
Dex save does.
Just
Or
a
do-
straight dex check.
Okay. Yeah, I do not get a fistful of feathers.
You do not, because I rolled a 5 and he has more than a +1 to his dex bonus. So you do not manage a fistful of feathers as he nimbly jumps away from you, flapping, and lifts back up toward the balcony. Doing that as he waves a wing.
You get it to me. Fair's only fair.
Not backed up.
Oh. So you have yours under control. Lucky
Let it
you.
out.
So I have to pull like all my beard hair, or just like, so like I kind of tug on it a little bit. Yeah, kind of.
If you've ever seen a bird try to roll their eyes, this Kenku gives the hardest eye roll you have ever seen. And it holds up one feather.
Let's see if I can find a gray one. Hey, found a gray one.
Do you pull it?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a percentile dice.
And don't I don't want to hear anybody. I actually pulled out one of my actual beard hairs for this.
That was not necessary. That's going the extra mile for immersion.
Right?
Right. Okay. All right. You're gonna cast a random spell. So roll me a d10 and let's find out what you cast. A 9.
9.
Oh, you have cast polymorph on yourself. Please make me a saving throw against your own save DC against polymorph.
Is it a con save?
It's whatever your save DC is, and you should have polymorph on your sheet.
I do.
Let me look if you are not able to see it. Oh, if you're not carrying polymorph, you would not. You are correct. That is my bad. Let me look up polymorph for you quite quickly. Polymorph. I
It's
should
a
have had that
wisdom
ready,
save.
but
Wisdom.
it's
Yep.
a wisdom save.
My DC is 15. Whew.
Congratulations, you are not a goat.
Yay. Meh.
But there for a moment, you felt the urge to become a goat, but it passed.
I think like the horns just kind of poke out for a second. Meh. And then they just kind of go back in.
It really worked with the beard.
I get you. I'm also a Capricorn, so goat does kind of figure. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, that's how that. Okay. Great. Like, yay! I know how to control my magic. Yay, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna pull. Ow. All right, where's everybody else?
Your compatriots have left the arena. You can only presume they have headed back toward the ship, other than Lunadora or Tholine, who you know both left with Prince Zalith and are having a private moment in a private spot. So let's take this moment to go to them.
Yeah.
The three of you in the private box. Please, Zelda says, sit. Let us sit.
And Lunadora kind of sits in a way that she's trying to convey relaxed, but is clearly like. I think if you know Lunadora, you know that she's stressed. Like, tail is curling around the leg of the chair and uncurling, and one of her toes is kind of tapping a little bit, like, but giving off cool as much as possible.
I will also sit down.
Zelith's eyes are on Tholine's face, just looking at her.
Okay,
As
dude.
if he has longed to
Calm
look,
down.
as if he has longed to look at her for so long and hasn't been able to. At last, I finally get to see you.
So, what did you want to talk about?
I wish to ask your permission to court you, to wed you, and
I
to
just
wed
told you like
your
10 minutes
fiance
ago that
with
I'm
you.
engaged to someone else.
Shh. Love, dearest.
Yes, I would
Listen,
wed you both.
What?
um,
It is not unknown for emperors to have multiple wives.
Okay, first of all, that's not a situation either one of us wants. And secondly, I don't want to marry you because I don't want to be a princess. I ran away from that because I'm not about that life anymore.
I there there are larger issues at stake than that as well. Before we can get into, and I kind of look at Tholene and give her a like, just like a pleading look, just a little bit. Before we can discuss any of that, there are larger issues that are at stake. There are greater things than this, and she gestures to the three of them.
Your taste is impeccable, my love. Your fiance is extraordinarily wise.
Do you know what your kingdom is doing?
I do.
Destroying the
And I'm
universe?
doing everything. I do. And I'm doing everything in my power to stop it. And among all, I need your assistance for that.
What are you doing to stop it?
Well, I had imprisoned my sister until she bribed someone and executed this horrific plan of hers. I have put into place many plans to put an end to this horrible process. That when my father dies and I take the throne, that such things shall never happen again under our rule. But I need someone I can trust who has never been swayed by the court, never wanted to be a part of it, isn't under anyone's thumb. Someone I know who will be on my side. And that there could be two of you? That is beyond my wildest expectations and hopes.
Can I please roll an insight check?
Absolutely, I would love that.
Yeah, I will too.
Yes, he tell us
Why?
some shit.
Why do I always roll so
Oh.
badly? Oh my god. Oof.
Maybe I will. No,
Oh,
I entitled.
much better. I rolled an 8.
He is so sincere. Like the picture of sincerity. You believe everything he is laying down.
What,
Celine,
is
I
what
yes?
is the goal? What is these ships that destroy hundreds of planets, kill millions of people? What is the goal?
My father wishes to be a god, and he thinks that the destruction he's causing will make him a god.
Are you sitting around waiting for your father to die? He's a war criminal. Are you going to put him in jail? Are you going to kill him?
He's dying now, and I could take the throne the instant you come back and agree to marry me.
But why does it? You should want to do it because that's the right thing to do, not because you want to get married to someone.
I do want to do it because it's the right thing to do, but our law requires me to be married to be able to take the throne, and the only one I'm willing to marry is you.
You don't know me.
But I
We-
do. You just
How?
don't know me. Years ago, I saw you when we were both just teenagers. You were camping with your father. The place you were camping, you did not know at the time, was my private hunting reserve, Crown Princess private hunting reserve. The Emperor and I actually crept close and watched you for a while that night.
Do you know how creepy that is?
You and your father.
That's fucking creepy.
The Emperor
You were listening to my
the
private
Emperor
conversation with
wanted
my
to
dad?
see well, my father wanted to see that your father was loyal, hear what he would say to his daughter. I found you fascinating. So beautiful. So
Oh,
wild. Your face
dude,
flushed by the fire, your eyes so bright.
I was
I knew
15.
immediately I wanted to marry you. As was I.
Well, I've changed a lot since then, and I'm not that same person anymore.
I know. I followed. I told my father immediately, of course, that I wanted to wed you. He said, "Shall you wed her now, or shall you wait?" It was a test. His questions were always a test. I said to him, "I shall wait." He smiled. It was the right answer. "Why?" he asked. "Because she is a wild thing, like a peony growing in an open field in the sun. Should I dig her up now, put her in a pot, bring her into the palace walls? She would shrivel and die. I do not wish that for her. This place would be a poison. I will wait. When she is strong enough to come into the palace without being poisoned by it, I will marry her then."
Okay, let's say I put you like give you a test, and if you pass, then we'll discuss it. Are you willing to put your father in prison? Take over and do whatever you're saying you're willing to do?
Prison is too good for my father. He deserves nothing less than death.
Okay, let's kill him then.
That's my plan.
And what of your sister? What is this plan of hers that she has?
My sister wishes to steal the throne. She doesn't agree with my plans for our people. She's power hungry and conniving. You did travel with her, yes?
Yes, she is extremely off-putting.
That's almost a compliment.
I try not to be too insulting to someone who hasn't actually tried to kill me. She's not done that much yet, but she's yes.
She's done enough. She will be in prison for a very long time.
Would you
Possibly executed if that's what the counselors decide.
would you
Would I
be
what?
would you be okay if Celine and I retreated to our ship to have a conversation about this together? We we promise we will not leave before we talk to you, but I think this is, and I look at Delane and for confirmation, something we should not rush. I know time is short, but
Before you leave, he holds up the ring. The conversation that you all had earlier about your bond.
mhm.
And he looks at Tholine and says, "This ring was meant for you."
Well,
And the guard was meant to guard you. And should you allow it, he will reach out to take your hand, not the one that has your other ring on it, but the opposite hand, and to put this ring on your hand.
no, I I would not allow it. Not until we've like talked about it or whatever.
He looks at you both and says, "This ring will allow you safe passage through the blockade, past the
Oh.
Zeraxian fleet, to the Imperial fortress." This is your grant of safe passage to come to me in the heavenly fortress. Hopefully marry me and assist me in killing my father. One more thing. As my wives, you would actually both, upon our marriage, come with me to the ancestral hatching grounds to receive your own solar dragons.
I look over at Lunador.
And now he's going to hold out his hand towards you again
Fucking
and
dragon.
ask you if you will let him put this ring on your finger.
If y'all don't marry him, I will.
I think
There's
Lunadora is just so much in shock at this point. She's just gonna look at Tholene and
There's no listening device on this, are you? Like you're not gonna be listening in on our conversation. I just like I'll take the ring from him and put it on my finger.
Okay. When you put it on your finger, and you know it will take you about an hour to attune to it, but it is a ring of shooting stars.
I better marry that man, I swear to God.
You can if you want.
I will.
Go ahead.
I will totally wear that ring though if you need me
I can
to.
marry you. I'm a captain.
Oh wait! You'd marry all of us, but you wouldn't agree to marry me and Tholene.
This is about the table.
That's rude. So Lunadora looks over at the prince as they get ready to leave and says, "You understand that we are taking all of this at face value, yes? That we are having to compare what you are saying to us now against what we have seen, the horrors that we have seen out in the world, and coming to you and coming to your palace. We are taking you at your word. If we show up there, we shall basically be defenseless against an army. If you deceive us, then that is the end of our story." This is why we must discuss this.
I understand your caution. And I would hope that the protector of my most precious would be as cautious as you are. And I look forward to getting to know you better.
Okay. Toledo's feeling a little jealous now. What's happening here?
It's suddenly very hot in this room. Thank you so very much. We have a tremendous amount to discuss. and we will get back to you as soon as we can. I know time is of the essence.
I will await you both at the Heavenly Palace. You can find me in the Imperial Fortress. Just use the ring to get through the blockade. I will take my sister back for her punishment. I will not pressure you, but I do hope you will come. M- May I? He holds out hands like, may I? Would either of you let me hug you?
Yeah, I think
I mean, the
Lunadora
hug
kind
is
of
fine, I guess.
cautiously
Like a
agrees.
three-way hug.
Yeah. Ugh.
A hug.
Yeah.
And you can just feel him as he hugs the two of you, just almost taking it in, just so still, almost like disbelief, before he steps back and lets you go.
This is not how I expected this day to go.
Me either.
We shall see you again. And I think Lunadora grabs Celine and flees before anything else can be said.
He very much looks forward to that, and he gets on his solar dragon and flies away with his sister. I think that might be a good place to take a break. Yeah?
Yeah, holy
Sounds
shit.
good
yes.
to me. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We are back, and I am very excited to get back into this game. Like, I really need to find out what comes next. So, Amy, please, please. I am talking shit about Ava's dad the whole way there. Just the whole way. Oh, I'm not hiding it. I'm being quite loud mouth about what a dick this dude was. And where he can go and what he can do while he's there. Twice.
You know, I'm gonna disappear to the galley for a minute. I'll bring out lunch, dinner, something shortly. And I
Now,
think
before you go, I'm going to be like, hey, what the fuck with the lightning?
Okay. See, sometimes when you get my age, spells don't work quite right.
How many times are we going to have this conversation, my friend?
I think I got it under control mostly. I figured out some things now. The Kinku helped me. He's the Spelljammer for the bird ship.
Oh, is that how you can get us on?
Yeah. Nice guy.
Sure. Looked like he was yanking your beard hairs out and making you shoot lightning.
Well,
Makes me think real high of him.
that was more on like my end. If I pull my beard hair, it's kind of.
Why the shit would you do that?
Well, see, if I get too backed up, I explode.
You're losing them anyway, you know that, right?
I know it is. It happens with age. So if I don't,
am older than you. Please stop.
You're also a different species.
Oh God. Blah blah excuses. Can we not again?
Only if you pull my beard hair, then
I will not be doing that.
Yeah, then we're fine. And
I will.
nothing will happen.
I'm gonna let Dash do it.
Just to be safe, give me about 100 feet. And when he does it, just to be safe.
Do I
I'm
need to worry
curious
about it before then?
If
No.
I pull out 5 of them at a time, will we get like 5 times the effect?
I think we might get 5 different spells.
I'd rather we not
As-
find out.
As they pass, Lunadora looks at Darlene and says, I wish this was the weirdest conversation we had heard all day.
It's probably not.
No.
I think I'm going to disappear to the galley and I'm cooking. And I think by accident, they're going to hear some minor calamity. in the galley. I'm fine. It's fine.
Roll me a percentile dice. Let's see what happens.
Oh no.
I will jump at the clatter.
Don't kill us all.
Do what I can. 42.
That better
The
not be
answer to
awful.
the universe and everything.
Dude.
It better be. I'm telling you.
Okay,
If you burn my
so
ship
for the
down.
next 60 seconds, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each turn.
Ooh.
So you are basically teleporting around the kitchen. You think, I need this over here, and all of a sudden you're there for the next 60 seconds.
Just a cloud of smoke. As I poof, 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 poof. Almost like Nightcrawler.
Just an odd tea leaf residue wherever you go.
Right? But with that, when everybody kind of rejoins back together, I think that I've been in their presence long enough that I have learned their favorite meal and have made their favorite meal for everybody.
Oh.
That's awesome. All right. We're going to leave Rogas cooking, the other three on deck, and let's go downstairs and see what Lunadora and Tholine are talking about.
So, what are we thinking?
I am thinking.
I mean, dragons.
Yes, and if this is not the most incredible story I have ever heard, I
Exactly.
don't know what is, but do we trust him?
That's my thinking. Like, if he says he wants to do these things, fucking do them. Why do you need us to be involved in it?
He seems sincere. He does. But how do we know he has the power to do what he says he has the power to do?
Yeah.
Who's to
And
say
the
he
fact that
doesn't
he would-
stage this coup and then be killed instantly by his father?
That's true. Well, then we're rid of him. That's not like, you know.
I know that I like
But-
him a lot more than I do his sister.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it would be hard to like anyone less than we like his sister.
But I was...
He's kind of hot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not doubting that, but I was also supposed to protect her and did not do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm,
But she did lie to us, didn't she? Like the ring thing, we didn't know about the ring. She never told us that she had
lie
that
through
ring on it.
admissions. Omissions, sure. I am confused. I am I think we do not show up at that gate without an army at our backs.
Yeah.
Whatever. I think the plan still goes through, right? As the captain will still agree with that, but if he is who he says he is, would that life be so bad?
I mean, I don't like the institution of monarchy, like in principle, so I don't know if I want that life. That's like, isn't that the end of our adventures then? If you're just, that's it? Just
Do you
in his kingdom?
do you really think anything could keep us from doing what we want?
We could double cross him.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about even if we agree to marry this man, do you think he's going to stop us from doing what we want?
Probably not. But what if we say we're going along with his plan just so he executes, imprisons whatever his father, and so that's one person out of the way, and we tell him, like, he hasn't really told us what his plan is. How is he planning to stop this like destruction of all these planets, what, like, they're using it for some sort of resource, right? So what's the alternative energy or whatever they're going to use?
Yes, that is.
He's been sincere, but he hasn't, I don't think he has a clear plan of what he wants to do.
He is a man. Um, if he is sincere, if he does what he says he is going to do,
Well, then we got what we wanted.
yes.
The destruction stopped. I don't know if I like. I don't think I want that life anymore.
If we help him, would he let us leave?
That's an offer we can make. That we can work with you without being like entangled in a whatever marriage situation.
I have made too many promises that I have not kept. I will not make another one that I won't keep. It weighs on me. So, if we make this man a promise, I will keep it. But if he breaks that promise, I will bury him inside the machines that he's using to destroy planets with.
My thing is still, if he actually believes in doing whatever he's saying he's doing, why does he need, like, why is there a requirement for someone to be at his side to do it? If you believe in this, you should do it regardless whether whoever you love marries you or not.
It seems like it is a law for him to be the emperor or whatever. Maybe the people will not follow him unless he follows the law. I do not know these things. That's not my culture.
Yeah, it is a archaic law.
Maybe it's something we can change. Maybe that's the thing. If we become his wives, maybe there are changes we can make. These are all future thoughts, though. For right now, we have ships to gather, and we have a captain to explain things to.
Yeah. Oh. Don't know if you've reached a decision, though.
No, I do not think we have to reach a decision until we get to those gates.
Yeah.
Until we know he is sincere.
Hmm.
I believe he is sincere in his intention. I do not necessarily believe he has. I don't necessarily think that his means of getting there is the same way that we would want.
Yeah. And also, you can be sincere and still be ineffective. Just because he wants to do something doesn't mean he's going to be able to.
Agreed. So, and I think Lunadora comes over and sort of like leans her head against you, and
That's not
says,
around her.
"Yeah," says, "But for now, we'll figure it out later."
Guess we should let the other team members know
Yes.
what's happened.
Yeah. Prepare yourself. This one They're not going to let us live this down. And we will head back up.
I'm going to presume that you all join together in the galley to eat the food that Rogath has prepared for you.
Hmm.
It seems where you usually tend to have these heart-to-hearts.
Mm-hmm.
And I think towards the end, they kind of see me teleport the last time from in the galley to outside with the food.
What? Is this a new power?
Uh,
Pretty cool.
yeah. I mean, I get short bursts of things. I sit down in front of you, your like favorite meal.
Nice.
What do
Thank you.
each of you have?
Mm.
I think Lunadora has some sort of like salad that's pretty heavy with like fruits and vegetable mix with like some sort of nuts and grains.
I have like a really hearty stew. Really great bread.
Mm.
Lunadora,
Yeah, my-
yours was the easiest. Mm-hmm. Set it down. Thesa, yours took the longest, but worth it.
Yeah, now you've got a big batch,
Yes,
I'm
he
sure.
does.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
awesome.
think mine is a moussaka, eggplant and mushrooms,
Mm.
mashed potatoes.
I hope I got this right, Dolene. Astrolelf is not a cuisine I'm very familiar with.
It's not that hard to do. I'm sure you got it right. Just bake it long enough. I'll try it. Delicious.
Ava's got, she has a salad too, with lots of fresh things, but also one of those like twirly carnival potatoes and a
Mhm.
deep fried piece of cheesecake on a stick. Guava cheesecake.
Oh, yum.
No, I know I smoke a lot of tea leaf, but I can't believe I didn't think about this at some point.
Should go to more circuses. Concession
Apparently.
stands at least are.
Yeah, I think Dash is just in lieu of not having whatever the giant equivalent of beef is out here. It's just like the largest just slab of scaver that's just like just roasted, just an entire like 2-foot long section. Just
Look, I even
A
did,
whole scaver brisket.
I did some potatoes too for you. You can't just eat beef alone, okay?
and I've just like as you set it down, like my hand automatically like starts going up towards your beard.
Stop. She will kill both of us.
No. No.
All right.
Not in here.
Although I did get teleportation last time I tried it.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, you also got lightning one
Risk.
time and set shit on fire. So, what happened with this prince dude? Love
So-
the hair.
We got not one, but 2 marriage proposals.
What? How's that even possible?
He wants to marry both of us.
Is that
Is that legal?
is that cool? Like
I don't
with all
know.
parties?
It is complicated. He seems. He wishes to depose his father.
He literally can't be any worse than his sister.
He says that he wishes to stop all of this that is happening. He
Awesome.
says that the only way that the people will accept him, the only way that he can become emperor, is if he is married. And the only person that he will marry 100% is Tholene. And since I am beloved of Tholene, he will marry me as well.
I mean, dude's got taste.
I'm not disagreeing with this. I believe his intentions are good. But we all know how intentions are.
Like, how close is he to taking the throne?
That is... I do not know. We have passage in to...
Of the
Yeah.
table. Did he not say his dad was dying?
He did.
Mhm.
The whole purpose of this is so that his father can become a god.
Well, that's no fun.
Something that we must stop at all costs, yes. I am still inclined that our plan to get an armada is probably good.
Yeah, he's surely got one.
I mean, who's to say he is not... He is a diplomat. He could be an impressive liar.
Mhm. I mean, he didn't give us anything concrete. He told us he intends to stop the destruction that's happening, but how he's going to do it, he didn't say. It seems right now his main intention is to just become the emperor.
He could be fooling us all. Or he could be completely sincere, and we have an incredible ally, but he's... I don't know. It has been a very long day, and I will admit, being proposed to by a prince was not on my list of things to be expecting.
Yeah, it's a bit of a twist.
Yes, apparently we also get solar dragons.
Oh, yeah.
that is a
Dragon!
perk of the job, I would say.
Yes.
But I mean, so hear me out. Could you not, like, marry this dude and then dismantle the system from the inside?
I'm assuming that is what he... Assuming that he is being sincere, yes. Assuming that we can trust him.
Oh, we can't trust him. He's
No.
we can't trust anyone.
Exactly. That is... We could show up there and he could have us all murdered on the spot.
Yeah.
He took his sister, and I shall be honest with you, despite the fact that she was a truly horrible person,
That's true.
I was supposed to be the one to keep her protected, and I did not do that. He took her anyway.
How so? What is she doing out here? Why were we transporting her anywhere?
Well, she was supposed to be the one who was fighting against the Empire. But he also says he is fighting against the Empire. Well, not the Empire, but against his father. We
He's
are in
doing
the
something
middle.
good with it.
We are in the middle of a double coup.
Well, that's awesome. Usually, like a few months back, if there was a challenge for power, you would just fight it out, and whoever lives wins.
Well,
Maybe they should do that. I'm all for the
It's a
princess
very
dying.
super easy solution.
Yeah.
she is on her way back to the capital and will probably be executed.
Yeah.
So there's not much power struggle anymore.
What were we supposed to do?
um,
Keep her away from them?
And I do not know, but it was
He rolled up in here on a dragon and cleared the
Yeah.
arena.
And
yes.
she was the one who wanted to come here, right? Like she thought she would be safe here. So it's kind of on her to show up here and be captured
she-
again.
She did have the ring that was intended for you.
Yeah. Above table, Amy, is divorce a thing in my, like, in the Elven society?
I would say yes, it is a thing in the Zoraxian Empire, but it is rare.
Okay.
Probably less so if you're the Empress.
I thought that would be a way out for us.
So if he had a way to find her, that ring may be tracked.
That's what I was thinking before I put it on.
I mean,
Maybe it's a way.
regardless of that, we are going there anyway, and he knows that.
Yeah.
He knows we are coming. It is a question of, are we coming as potential allies of his, or are we coming as potential enemies? Regardless, I think we should come with our own armada. If we come showing strength,
Oh, what armada?
we can still try to recruit ships from here.
The
Was our goal
the
in the
bird.
first place.
Well, there's definitely one ship we're not getting, and I will look over at Ava.
I'd still like to check on Wrath before they leave, but
Do you want me to come with you?
of course.
You know, I don't think I've ever been to the circus.
I don't know that they're performing.
I would still very much like to find some Hadozi around here.
Oh.
That's very true.
We could check out the local, bars or whatever to see what the nightlife is like here. Maybe we'll run into a dozy or two.
There's not much here, is there?
And technically, Volkath does owe us. We did defeat his arena.
That's true.
I'm always down to find new recipes.
But could we sleep first? Because I am exhausted.
I was okay until this one hit me with a lightning bolt.
Again, not my
Pretty sure
fault.
I took more damage from you than I did from the millipede.
We do all have potions. We could drink the potion he gave us.
It's not about that as much as it is about I have exhausted all my resources.
That too.
You do hear the sound of the train whistle. That generally means the train is preparing to leave the station. So if you want to speak with Wrathy, you would need to do that before you sleep.
We can do that.
Yeah, works for me.
I look over at Tessa. Is there anything you need me to do while you are gone? Man the ship, do something around. Is there anything you need?
I got some pots and pans.
The temptation to pull a beard hair. You see a foot reach out to like grab a beard hair, and then I stop myself.
Only if you're prepared for the consequences.
Life must be lived upon the edge.
Yeah.
Well, then.
Okay.
I have a date with a bath, and I pull out the tiny bathtub, and I think I look over at Celine and I say, just kind of give her a look, and proceed to walk to our quarters.
See ya. Everyone, I just walk over with you.
Guess I'm doing my dishes by myself.
Thessa and Ava, as you make your way around the dock to where the train is located, you can hear your father yelling, barking orders at your siblings about things to do to get ready to depart. And you see Raffi on the dock, working with the ropes that are currently holding them in place, beginning to unravel them.
Ava will walk up behind them and sort of throw her arms around their midsection, like she used to do with very small Ava, and murmur into their shoulder, "You know you can come with us, right?"
He stiffens for a minute and then relaxes a little bit and says, "No, I can't."
It'll hurt someone else if you try.
He nods.
I understand. I didn't mean to close that door behind me, but I should have known I did.
At least you got out.
We'll get you out. Just give us a little time. Raffi, you always told me that the captain's who you follow, and your captain is the one you follow into hell. My poor hellbound heart. This is Thessa.
You'll give a wave.
He looks over at you, nods, looks back at Ava. Glad you found someone.
Is there anything I can do to help right now?
Best thing you could do is stay as far away from the rest of us as possible. Best for you anyway.
I'm not the only one I care about in this conversation, Raffi. You know that.
Yeah. But you're the only one I care about in this conversation.
You know, when I was small, someone taught me you have to protect your siblings if you care about them. So you shouldn't say mean things about my sibling.
Maybe this is my way of protecting my sibling. Take care of my little sister, will you?
You really can come with us.
No, I really can't.
Why not?
Because hell is other people.
Reach out if you ever change your mind. We'll come and get you.
Anywhere. Anytime. Her too.
You hear a yell from above deck. Why aren't we gone yet?
Ava throws her arms back around Wrath's neck quickly and whispers in their ear, "Stay angry. Angry gets shit done."
I am more pissed than you could possibly know, little sister. And he squeezes you, and he's very careful not to break any bones.
But they creak a
And then
little, I
lets you
bet.
go. They do creak a little. And then he lets you go.
Remember what the captain said.
I'll keep it in mind. Remember what I said. Stay as far away from our father as you can.
I'll keep it in mind.
And with that, he finishes unwrapping the rope and hops back aboard the train with it in his hands. And they begin to pull away from the dock.
She will let the train get at least a little distance away and look up at Thessa and say, "I think my father's threatening my mother, who Wrath remembers better than any of us. They're the oldest. So,
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to fix that.
I know. I'm looking forward to it."
Me too. Come on. I'll throw an arm around you.
Ava leans in a bit and lets Thessa lead her back to the ship.
Wonderful. Amazing. Did anyone want to speak with Vocath while that was going on? Did some of, I know Lunador and Tholene went to take a bath. What about Deshawn and perhaps Rogast?
I think
It
you
is a
come
way to
back.
avoid doing dishes.
I mean, I think when you come back, you can find at least me doing dishes. Maybe, maybe Dashin is either helping or just kind of talking to Rogast and kind of supervising.
Yeah, I mean, I would certainly help. And I'll just be awkwardly staring at your beard, and
Don't think about it.
that's impossible. I won't do it, but I'm going to think about it.
Well, the more pressing question: do we go talk to Vogath alone, or do we wait for Captain?
I do not trust myself to not say or do something that would cause all of us problems in some unforeseen way. but I don't know. How do you feel?
Well, I feel like I've been run over by a train. I also feel if I sneeze the wrong way, you would have a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah. I feel like if I was rested up, I wouldn't worry about it, but I am feeling awfully in need of some meditation. And I don't want to accidentally say the wrong thing. And part of me actually really does want to like punch that droopy jaw off his face just for no reason other than because he's taller than me.
You know, that is kind of impressive. I don't think I've met anyone taller than you, ever. I think you're the tallest person I've ever met.
Well, that's understandable. There's not that many of my kind left that I've met anyway. But yeah, he's really I don't know. Like I wish I knew more about who or what he is, because I don't know.
Do we? Hmm.
Well, I guess the other question is, have you like sent any more letters or anything to Alice? So I mean, it
No.
seems like everybody on this ship is pairing up, and uh, you know, I'd like to see you get your due as well.
I sneeze, and a little bit of magic comes out of my nose. It sparks. I've sent word. I haven't heard in a while. Due back any time, but you know how the mail system works.
No, I don't.
Must be allergic to something. Yeah. Anyways, I send a message. Sometimes it takes minutes, sometimes months to get to whoever I need, and then it takes minutes or months back.
I wonder if we could figure out how to make use of those little silver creatures. I mean, they seem to be wherever they want to be, whenever they want to be there.
Do you think if we got a big enough one, we could walk through it?
I hadn't thought of that. But, I mean, do you mean walk through them or walk through the portals that they create?
Either. But I was thinking walk through them.
Oh. No clue.
We'd have to find a very big one for you.
You're the magic guy. I mean, don't you have like magic that can like make things bigger?
I think I remember such a spell. It's been a while since I've used it. Maybe I have to try that next time.
Yeah. Maybe so.
Okay, you can touch it, but just don't pull a hair.
Ah, fuck it, I'm pulling one.
Roll me a percentile dice.
Dashin, do you want to roll it since you pulled it, or are you?
Sure, I'll roll.
Okay.
Eight. Uh-oh.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Roll me a d4.
Oh.
A 2.
A flump appears in the kitchen next to you all.
Ow. I trusted it to do.
I told you what would happen.
What do we do with the elephant in the room now?
Hello, sir or ma'am or other. Welcome to the ship.
How did I get here?
That one.
Magic is wild.
Where is here?
Well, that's...
Let's start where you're from, and then we can kind of go from there.
I'm from...
What's that near? Got it. we lost Dashin. Well, currently we're at Vogath Station on a ship in the astral plane.
Why have you brought me here?
Complete accident.
And it disappears.
Oh, thank God! If it stuck around, Dash, I would not be very happy.
Why? I mean, he seemed entertaining.
No, I have no doubt they would have been entertaining. However, what would not be entertaining is Thessa.
I don't know. I think that would depend on its skill set, really. We do need more crew.
Maybe I should ask Alice to come help me cook.
Yeah. Duh.
I don't. With you, crazy cat.
You should have done that at the beginning. Remember when we tried to do that?
She had a whole life and things and going on, and
Well, it's only been what, like a month since then? I mean, it's not like that part's changed.
well, yes, but I just didn't want to tag along and bring another tag along, and I'm barely responsible for myself.
I mean, aren't you old enough to have figured that out by now?
You would think.
I'll ponder on that. I'm going to go for your beard again, but I'm not going to pull it. I'm not going to pull it, and then I'm just going to walk out.
I'm gonna need no pants.
Well, I believe we left Lunadora and Tholine in the bath. Are there any other scenes to be had before sleeping? If not, then let's call it a night. We'll see you at breakfast, and let's also call it a session.
All right, well, don't go anywhere. We'll be back on the other side of credits. Yay, we're back. Oh, what a fun session. This is my favorite part of the game where we get to do our stars and wishes. And I'm going to go first because it's my channel and I do what I want. I am, oh man. You know what? I think I'm going to cheat a little bit tonight. I'm going to give my star to Amy because I have played many games with Maeve. And I don't think that I have ever seen Maeve stunned into silence before. Just watching the table and everybody's jaws just like it was chef's kiss. Beautiful moment. I don't know that I'll forget that one for a really long time. My wishes. Oh man. I want a wedding. I want a wedding. And I want to get behind those lines into the Empire.
Be careful what you wish for. Game of Thrones had a wedding too.
Yeah. Either way, it'll be really fun. That's going to be my stars and wishes tonight. I'm going to throw it to Amy, of course.
All right. Well, so many stars tonight. I actually think I'm going to give it to Aiden for letting me pick on him and pull his beard all night.
Oh, that's
Most
perfect.
people do.
Yeah, I enjoyed the beard pulling. I hope you enjoyed the beard pulling. I hope everyone enjoys the beard pulling in the future because that
Yes.
mechanic is going to have its own life. From here forward.
Gonna have such a scraggly beard before too long. We're all just gonna be walking up to him like boop.
So thank you, Aiden, for letting me pick on you. That gives you my star tonight.
Gorgeous. Aiden, what's your stars and wishes?
Oh. I missed a little bit because I was busy. I think, I think I'm going to give it to Alex tonight because we haven't had a whole lot of chance in this game to really interact. And kind of seeing the boys on their own because everybody else is off pairing up. It's like...
Everybody else is not off pairing up.
Let Tessa keep telling herself that.
She and I will.
And as far as wishes, wish for a world I don't have to adult in so we could play all night.
You're here.
I agree.
Very fair.
Who would you like to throw it to?
I'm going to throw it to Nida.
Nida.
Hey.
Hey, stars and wishes, please, friend.
I think my star also goes to Aiden tonight. He said something and I wrote it down. And I'm a little backed up. That was so funny.
Yeah.
That was my favorite line of the night. And my wish is to figure out whether or not we're having a wedding. I do want a wedding too. That sounds like so much
I
fun.
know, right? Well, I guess we know the decision now. The majority is spoken. Who would you like to throw it to, Nita?
I will throw it to Maeve.
Maeve.
I have got to give my star to Amy. Every voice is incredible. Every
Oh
NPC
God, the
is just
faces.
Yeah.
so
The
great.
faces.
And yes, good God, I was not expecting that of all things. I was expecting to maybe have to like fight a little bit, like have to like put my like I was not expecting that. Threw me all the way off. Was so good. And as a player, I'm going, no, this guy is full of shit. But fuck this dude, right? Like, and Lunadora is she's a trusting soul. Bless her heart. So this will be fun. I think my wish is still very much to get to interact with some Hadozi as well. But this was such a fun episode because I don't think there was a single moment of any little part of this episode that I could have predicted how it was going to turn out.
Fully
Like every
agreed.
scene was
Yeah.
completely chaotic. It was so good.
That sums us up well.
Yeah, it did. It does. And I'll toss it over to Cassie.
Cassie. You know the drill, friends. Stars and wishes.
I
Please.
do. I think my star is going to go to Maeve for Lunador rolling with the punches and getting to do
Yep.
all this fun stuff.
Yep.
And my secondary star is going to go to my cat who appeared earlier on the stream because
I did notice.
she took her meds very quickly on break, and it was not the epic fight it often is. So
Yeah.
Yay, she's getting better.
yeah. Oh, and my wish is I guess my wish is for Ava to surprise her father, which I think she definitely has the capacity to do. Just got to figure out how.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna surprise him, all right. Sure enough, that's coming. I love it. That leaves
Yeah.
Oh yes, your wishes.
That was my wish.
Oh
You
yes,
throw it to Alex, though.
Alex. That's where I was going, and then I got
Yeah.
derailed, and I was like, I missed something.
I think that my star is going to go to Nita. Because I really liked in the face of the prince. She's just like, no, I'm gonna do what I want. I don't. Come on, just take this awesome ring and, let's form our little, love group. It'll be great. We could just, it'll be a grand old space adventure. No, dog, not having it. I just love just sticking to the guns immediately. It was really good. And I think, my wish is just, I also am really curious as to what all of these non-exited Hadozi are up to.
Yeah, you guys have
Yeah.
a lot to discover
I
here
really
next
did see
time.
the Hadozi, for damn sure.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, Hey, Eddie. Sorry, I'm going to answer this comment. I did come into your store the other day. I picked up 2 really kick-ass Deanna Troy figurines and from this place. If you're in Winston-Salem, you should go check them out. Thanks for watching, Eddie. Caught us right at the end, so you have to catch us next time. But we will be back on Sunday with Shiver Gothic. And then on Monday, we've got Monster of the Week. So we've got some exciting things happening. Make sure you tune in. We will see you next time. Everybody say bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Fun.
Come on. Break it down now. Break it